Oh, Katie, my parents wanted me to thank you again for inviting them to your garden party last weekend.
It was lovely to have them.
My dad's real sorry about what happened.
I understand.
He feels terrible about breaking the head off that little lawn statue.
Dharma, I don't think we need to talk about that anymore.
Yeah, I just want to make sure they understand that the only reason he knocked over the statue was because he was trying to get to the garden hose to put out the gazebo that he accidentally set on fire.
Too bad he didn't make it.
Yes.
Yeah, well, he swears that's the last time he'll wear a cape to a barbecue.
Well, I just think that's good news all around. So, Mother, what else is new?
Did I tell you Stephanie Northrup called looking for you?
Really? I haven't thought of her in years.
Who's Stephanie Northrup?
Old girlfriend.
Oh, she's the one your mother didn't like.
The one your mother didn't like?
She was very opinionated and she dressed like an anchor woman. Although looking back, I think I may have rushed to judgment.
You gonna call her?
Well, I don't know. It's a little awkward. Did you tell her that I'm married?
I don't recall. I've been distracted lately by the charred and smoldering gazebo in my backyard.
You should call her.
Well, maybe.
Greg, just because you had sex with this woman doesn't mean that you can't be friends with her now. If I couldn't be friends with all the guys I had sex with...
Boy, I can't believe Larry burned down that gazebo. How bad was that, huh?
So, when are you going to call Stephanie?
Oh, well, I don't know. I'll get around to it.
Aren't you curious what she wants?
Oh, not really.
Oh, come on, Greg. You know what this is. She broke up with someone, was going through her book, saw your name. It's a booty call.
It is.
Greg's got a booty call.
Look, if you're so curious, why don't you just call her? Oh, God. Hello? Hi, Stephanie. Greg Montgomery. Good. And you? What's up?
I want some booty.
Favor? Sure. What kind of favor?
A booty favor.
Well, sure. I'd be happy to do that. When do you need it by?
I need it now and I need it bad.
Could you hold on a second? She wants to send her son to the same prep school I went to, and she needs a letter of recommendation.
Where I come from, we call that booty.
That's my wife. Listen, why don't you send me the form and I'll fill it out?
With my booty.
Okay, well, if you're in a hurry, why don't you bring it by?
And drop it in my booty.
Tomorrow would be fine. Let me give you my address.
Where Booty Lane meets Booty Boulevard. What?
Great. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, we are going to meet someone very special tomorrow.
Who?
His name is Greg, and he's an old friend of Mommy's, and I think you'll like him. He's handsome and smart, just like you.
Something bothering you?
I don't know. I thought maybe I was going to get my first booty call.
You never had a booty call?
I've never had a booty call.
Where's your cell phone?
On the coffee table.
Okay, wait here.
Hey, baby. You want to come over for some of my hot booty?
That's not me.
Hello, Mother.
You did a great job. He seems like a really neat kid.
Thank you. It's been hard raising him alone. I just can't do all that guy stuff with him.
And this stamp commemorates the First Lady of the American Theater, Miss Helen Hayes. Easy, cowboy. You'll want to use the tweezers.
When was the last time you saw Greg?
Oh, let's see. 7? No, Jeremy's 7. It's got to be 8 years ago. Look at them. They're like two peas in a pod.
If Peace collected stamps.
Whoa, what's that?
That is the 100th anniversary of the Cotton Gin first day of issue.
Sweet.
So you ready to add a little boy to your family?
Excuse me?
Greg shouldn't have brought out those stamps. Jeremy's never going to want to go home now.
Oh.
I mean, he collects everything, and he is so organized. If I touch any of his things, I just never hear the end of it.
Yeah, I know how that is.
And these are my NASA commemoratives: Mercury, Gemini, Apollo.
What's Charles Wimberg doing there?
Oh, geez, Dharma, have you been playing with my stamps?
Every chance I get. Okay, who's ready for that ice cream?
Vanilla.
Right. Greg, will you help me?
Sure. Be right back.
Hey, Mom, Mr. Montgomery's allergic to macadamia nuts just like me.
Wow.
That is a handsome kid, huh?
Yeah, he's a doll. Did Stephanie say anything to you about his father?
No, but I got the feeling that didn't work out well, so I didn't want to bring it up.
Probably smart.
Wouldn't it be great if we had a kid like that someday?
Odds are we will. So how come you and Stephanie broke up?
Oh, I don't know. She was a lot more serious than me.
In what way?
Well, for one thing, she really wanted to have kids, and I wasn't ready.
And this was 8 years ago?
Sounds about right.
Huh.
Oh, jeez. Where's to Greg?
Yes?
Spoons.
Spoons. Harvard, Stanford.
Spoons.